All right, everybody. So, welcome back. Last session, you all had returned to Candlekeep victorious once more after liberating LaRue and her whole land and returning back to Candlekeep, reporting your success to Keeper of the Tomes, Janusi. And she was able to provide some insight onto what was going on, what could potentially be going on, and especially guiding you all to begin questioning the other readers, the great readers, and probing their minds to see what knowledge they may be able to provide on the situation. You learned much by questioning these readers, and found some strange connections to two demon lords specifically, Zagutmoy and Dweeblex. Now, their exact involvement was unknown, but through your inquiries, especially after speaking to the keeper of poetry, literature, and song, he was able to tell you of a bardic tale that was being told, seemingly appeared relatively recently, within the past 100 years or so, if not less, of a creation of Dweeblex and Zagutmoy. Something very... We'll just call it something very not nice that may have been made, and songs had begun to be sung about it in the area. You learned that this had something to do with the vast mushroom system beneath the High Forest, the largest living entity in all of the Sword Coast, Aramikos. Likely had something to do with that entity. So, eventually, a trip into the Underdark to investigate would be necessary. However, after several days spent in study and learning all of this about the cultist activity and these strange fungal slime creatures that have been popping up everywhere, while you were reconnoitering and starting to plan your next moves, an earthquake shook the library. Everybody seemed quite alarmed by this, as it's not exactly like Candlekeep is on a fault or anything along those lines. So, after this strange occurrence, you were quickly summoned by Keeper Janusi to meet at the Court of Mist Fortune to speak with her about what might be happening and see if you all could investigate. However, as tends to happen, once you approach the Well of Mist Fortune, Fortune did not miss you, and you found yourselves face to face with a old dwarven man who came charging up, waving you down, trying to get your attention, a couple of very large tomes in his possession, when he suddenly fell dead with a very large ballista bolt sticking out of his back. The flinger of said bolt becoming visible behind him as he fell to the ground dead. And that is where we pick up. All of you still thoroughly engaged in this fight. It looks like our initiative count is gone. I know somebody took a picture of it. Let's go ahead and scroll up and find that real quick.
Definitely up there somewhere.
Yeah, right? God, y'all talk so much. What the fuck?
Is that what you want me to enter?
Yes.
Or...
So
okay.
You'll roll initiative, and we'll have you enter on your initiative count. You can pick north, east, south, or west, whichever entrance you'd like to approach from. Just drop your token right at the edge of that bar as soon as your initiative count hits.
Okay, I got it.
You've got it. Fantastic. I lost it. I couldn't find it.
Stop this here.
Okay. I can just like resend it.
Yeah, just go ahead and resend it into the chat, and then everybody roll initiative, and we will... Why is that freaking marker still enormous? What the hell? Everything's fine.
We're rolling initiative again? Okay.
We are?
Yes, we are indeed rolling initiative again. The marker apparently could not live for 2 weeks.
Oh, sick.
What's he doing? What the hell? The freaking the turn
I'll
marker
take a
is
26.
huge.
Boom.
Okay, it's just that guy that wants to be enormous for. That's weird. Okay.
Okay.
We have
Am
to
I
roll...
concentrating on something?
I don't
What is going-
remember.
We're not peeing
Is that
your pants, I
is that
think.
entanglement?
There is an entangle down. Yeah, I see an
Hold on.
entangle on the field. Yep.
Oh, I thought everything I did failed last week. I remember being very put off about my abilities. But I guess okay. Excellent.
I have no idea what my And will you hold your horses, please? I have no idea what my initiative is supposed to be.
Okay.
For some reason it's not
John, did you get it?
uploading.
No. Okay.
Take me to daddy.
Yeah.
Find it up here.
But
Add
I
in.
can read it off. Brayley, you're 21.
Thank you.
23 is the weird big guy.
The big guy.
The big guy you're selecting right now.
23 said.
Yep, 23.
River.
The snicky snake is 19.
Hey, come here.
Nick is snake.
Yeah, 0.3. Oh, there it goes. It uploaded finally.
You have it down there?
Okay.
And then Rigel is 19. And then the two smaller ballistas are 18 and 16.
18 and 16.
Yeah. I'm gonna change mine to 15.
Oh no.
And then Nathaniel is 14.
14, okay. Like,
Yeah. Uskar is 7.
Oh, that's right.
And
What are you doing
that
about
is
Uskar? I'm sure he's not going to mind if somebody plays him. I'll just go ahead and do it unless anyone else wants to.
I can play him. I think I already
Yeah.
have all of him.
Nice. Convenient. Sweet.
Yeah.
All right. What's
convenient.
his initiative?
7.
7.
It's already 7.
Look at that. What a coincidence.
Huh?
Okay. Jeez. Feels like this was so long ago. Taking a week off always just kicks you in the teeth. All right.
I know, right?
Especially in the middle of a combat.
Right? Like, ugh. I think it won't be too bad. It'll only be a week. We'll all remember what's going on here. Yeah.
You people.
We're dying.
We're
I'm
dying.
dying. I tried to paralyze the monster, and we found out they're immune to paralyzing.
Are they immune to smashing in the face?
It does
No,
not
I
appear
think-
so.
Sweet. Then I know what Brayless shall
Oh
do.
yeah, the snake swallowed the book that we need.
Yes, the snake has swallowed the book that the guy tried to provide for.
Correct.
That's why
Cool.
Rachel threw up
Brayless
and
never
taken-
done surgery before.
Okay, Rigel, you saw the snake dive into the fray, seemingly intent on retrieving those books. It is on you. What would you like to do?
Which one's the snake?
This one, the one that's a snake.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm
I'm just playing.
I'm on a very small
Snaky, snaky,
I'm on a
snaky.
very small laptop. I'm working with like a 12-inch screen here. It looks like an owl
Listen,
to me. It looks like an owl.
Size does not matter. It's all right.
All right. Well, it's ensnared by me, which is I think a good thing.
If I remember correctly, it did succeed on its save against that, unfortunately, because it is
How
not
dare
burdened with any
How dare
conditions
you.
at the moment.
How dare you?
Yeah, we threw a bunch of conditions at it, and it got through all of
It
them.
laughed.
Laugh. Great.
Well,
It's a snake with a sense of humor.
well, gosh darn it.
Ma'am.
I guess I'm gonna. Well, in that case, I guess I'll just have to shoot it.
Oh.
I'll just try to shoot it.
All right.
I will not get
When in doubt, murder.
sneak attack
It's
or
yeah.
any of my other cool stuff, but let's try it.
28 certainly hits.
Nice.
Hey,
13. Okay. Okay.
and well, I do get
Oh,
two
you all
attacks.
have magical weapons. I'm so used to running. I just ran or started prepping out of the abyss, and they're all level 2 with no magic weapons. I'm like, is your weapon magical? I'm like, of course it is. You guys are like level 10 or level 9. Okay, so 13.
Yes, and then my second attack, being a 19. Does that hit, sir?
It does indeed.
What a difference that makes. Okay.
Hey, damage is damage.
Snot bubble, what are you doing?
All right.
Thank you, Hank, for the encouragement. Oh man. Okay. Since I have a bonus action, I am going to attempt to hide in these bushes over here. if I may, sir.
Okay.
I just
so,
picked up this feature from the Rogue level 2.
which is being able to hide as a bonus action.
Yes.
Okay. So in order to hide, you need to break line of sight and move. So basically, we brought this up a little bit last week, but essentially, for you to be able to hide, everyone sees you right now, so you would need to hide and then relocate.
Or relocate and then hide.
Right.
Okay. Sounds good. I'm gonna try to move over here, and I know it's not much, but can I try to hide here?
You can go ahead and make a stealth check. It's all just in the make it make sense. Like Critical Role had an excellent example of this, where not
100% agree.
Yeah, like one of the characters was standing like in the middle of a snowfield, and she was like, "I would like to bury myself in the snow and hide." And then Matt said, "Yeah, go ahead and make the roll." And then she did, and he's like, "Okay, you have buried yourself into the snow in plain view of everyone."
Right, exactly.
Like no one can see you, but they all know you're there. Like, okay, so 14.
Not was the only Sam Riegel character that I did not dislike.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I like Fresh Cut Grass, but I've only watched like the first 9 episodes of Campaign 3, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
So, Rigel, 14 is your roll. Okay.
You tired.
You feel sufficiently hidden.
You feel.
Yeah. It really. I'm only doing it because I can. You know.
Right. You have your bonus action line as well. Yeah.
It makes me feel real happy.
So I was playing a Tabaxi that did this a lot. So what I liked to do is I would hide, especially behind something. Like you're behind like a planter right now, right? Or some plants. So what I like to do, and that my DM would let me do, and I would assume I would let you do too, would be I would say like, okay, I hide, and then I would move around behind the planter and pop up like somewhere over here, or like down here. So that way I hid, everyone lost track of me, and then I moved while hidden.
Oh, okay.
All right. That is going to bring us to the large sphere, the enormous rolling marble of doom with blades galore emitting from it, is going to do a few things. First off, it is going to, Adso, seeing you fleeing, it is going to not even turn towards you. A panel opens on its back, and you see a ballista bolt kind of just like out, and then launch at you.
Leave our wizard alone.
Adso, that's a 23 to hit.
Yeah, let's redo it.
Adso, that is a 27 to hit.
Fucking hell.
The damage is less on this roll, though. It's 10 piercing.
Okay.
You are, however, knocked prone by the impact.
Okay.
Oh no.
Can't catch a
And
break to this.
luckily, this thing is not just trying to kill you. It does have a goal. So it is going to roll up closer to its little buddy and begin slashing its arm blades at Brayla. Brayla, that is a 19 to hit with the arm blade.
Oh, she's got to beat that.
Looks like her AC is 20, so that does look like a miss.
Yes, miss. Did I not like? Can you guys not hear me?
I didn't hear the
Yeah, no.
response.
No.
Oh, okay, yeah, miss.
Okay. All right. Brayla, your response.
So Brayla just like flipped through those evil snitch blades, and she's going to smash it with a hammer. It is her only move, but it is a good one.
All right. That certainly is. Wow, you guys didn't get a lot of damage onto this big roly body guy last session. All right, 8. Oh, 6. I'm sorry. I keep wanting to add the two numbers together.
It's okay. I'm going to do it again. It's 18 to hit?
18 just hits.
Yes. Dang it!
6. Okay.
Hold on. I think I think I have a bonus action. Hold on. Just double check it. Bonus. Blah blah blah.
Wait,
blah.
something's wrong with your damage rolling here.
Oh no.
Roll damage again. Roll damage like 4 times in a row.
6, 6, 6, 6. Oh my gosh. The devil.
Are you at all surprised?
It's
Wow.
Oh no.
The
Oh
odds?
no. Guys, stop saying Candyman. Oh no.
yes, just
It's
Something's
only
wrong.
rolling ones.
I'm thinking, well, do you have your D&D Beyond sheet still?
Yes.
Yeah, just roll off of that. And we
Child.
can blame Zai for, because he's the one that fixed your sheet.
Yes, I'm down for that. Okay. Then I would like to take my bonus action. Then hold on.
No.
Yeah. Okay, it's already on. Brayla is super angry, like super angry. Someone might say she's raging. Eight is still good. Do we need to roll one more time for the other damage?
oh 8 plus 2 for rage. Cool.
So an 8 and a 10 and a 14.
You all were just ignoring me. My mic disconnected again. I was feeling really bad there for a second.
Oh.
I'm like, I've been talking. Why is everyone ignoring me? Brayla, I figured out what's wrong with your sheet. The Warhammer got, instead of 1d8, it just said 1 plus 4 bludgeoning. But that being said, you always wield a shield, right? You always have your shield out when you're in combat.
Yeah.
So you're always using the second number, anyways, which is the lower, the one-handed attack
One-handed, yeah.
version.
So that first one, right? Bludgeon
Right.
one-handed.
Yeah.
And then the 2 is for my rage.
I forgot.
Okay.
How? I forgot you were part barbarian. I did
It
not
just
remember
happened.
that.
It's new.
Yeah,
It's new.
Oh, this is new. Oh, okay. All right.
All right, so your roll 20 sheet is fixed.
Thank you. So it was 10 and 14 altogether damage, and she is like frothing at the mouth, pissed.
Awesome. Okay, that does bring us to our snaky friend, who is in difficult terrain from Entangle, if I'm not mistaken, and is currently laden with books. Oh, just barely can't get to you, Adso. It's
Thank
like
God.
it's like slithering up, like you're it's like getting face to face with you. It rears up and hisses at you, but just can't reach you.
I'm just like laying there.
It's like the Indiana Jones scene where you're just like staring the snake down. It's rearing up its head at you.
I'm just like at this point real checked out. I'm just like, oh, this is what happened. This thing might as well eat me too.
All right. Let me see. Could I have picked a better path to get there? Was my pathing as good as it could have been?
Oh, you know, but this is the best path you could.
Yeah, it is. Okay. Just had to check. All right. It is going to rear up at you, Adso, and hiss. It is holding an action.
I hiss back.
Nice. All right. The guy up here in front of Uskar is going to do the same thing it did on its last turn, and well, let's see if it recharges its explosive bolt first. It does not. All right. Lancing Bolt attacks at Uskar. The first one is a 24 to hit Uskar.
Does he get disadvantage because he's in melee combat?
The
With
Lancing
a
Bolt
ranged
is a
attack?
melee attack.
Oh. Yikes.
It's essentially like it uses the bolt to stick out its tongue to poke you.
Right.
Yeah.
And then when it fires it, it just shoots it entirely out and reloads
Lancing
them
Bolt does indeed have a melee version and a ranged version. Right. 15 to Uskar.
Okay.
The next one is only a 10 to hit.
Misses.
Alright, so as this melee unfolds, Amy?
Oh wait, can I riposte the miss one?
Sure.
Is that just he has 2 axes. I forgot which one he uses. The one-handed or two-handed?
I don't know.
Does he have a shield?
His AC is 22, so I think he has a shield.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he
utilizes
does.
He utilizes it one-handed, but he does get the superiority die on top of it if it does connect.
Ooh, I'm clicking the thingy and it's not.
Yeah, what's not working?
I'm clicking his token action and it's not working.
Oh, the token actions. Speaking of which, I am actually removing everyone's token actions right now because they have not been adjusted since I asked everyone to make their fleshed out Roll20 sheets. So you'll have to do it directly from the sheet. Actually, okay, they're back up. They should work now, but they're just gonna be cluttered. Click off and click back onto them. You should get a nice
Oh
big
yeah,
list of
that's
token
a
actions
lot.
now.
Okay. let me
Right,
try.
that's why I'm disabling them because I haven't gotten a chance to go in and clean everyone's up yet.
There we go.
Yep.
12, guessing doesn't hit.
12 does not hit.
Sad.
Indeed. Alright. Enter Amy.
So, skipping in from the northeast comes Amy, with Toot Toot. And they have, I think it's Sprig's, bag of cookies that they're eating cookies. And they're like, guys, y'all are having a play date without me?
A harpoon goes whizzing by your head.
Get it, Amy. I yell. You know exactly what's
You
happening.
know exactly what's happening here.
And she will run down to about here. And she'll say, Toot Toot, I think they need our help. And she will actually cast Summon Fae so that Toot Toot is there in all of his glory.
Nice.
So let me see exactly where I can put him. Where are you? There you are. So Toot Toot will be coming to being here, and he will immediately face step to here.
Okay. As soon as Toot Toot enters melee range with the snack, it bites. 19 to
Okay.
hit.
Yeah, that hits.
For 8 piercing, and I need Toot Toot to make a Constitution saving throw.
Rough awakening for Toot Toot.
Oh,
Yep.
It's a rough day for everyone.
right? It's a rough day for everyone, especially the dead dwarf with the ballista in his back. He had
Yeah.
a worse day.
I think Toot Toot failed.
Yeah, Toot Toot fails. Roll a d6 for Toot Toot, please.
Oh man.
A 2. Okay. Toot Toot must use his next action to make a 1-weapon attack against a random creature it can see within 30 feet of it.
Fucking hell.
So you're odd.
That sounds odd. Okay, let's roll it. Oh no! Okay, so random weapon attack against a creature can see within 30 feet using whatever weapon it has in hand, and moving beforehand if necessary to get into range. Oh, so are these the only 2 targets within 30 feet?
I think
They
so.
are. Oh,
Oh, no.
Grumps. The Tressum.
It looks like the other guy was within 30 feet.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
guys within 30 feet too.
Okay.
So I'm going to re-roll
Yeah,
1,
go ahead
2,
and
3,
re-roll, and we have
4.
4 potential targets. Oh my god, the poor
Adso.
cat.
Adso 1, Snake 2, Grumps 3, Big Guy 4.
Oh my
Holy
god!
shit. This is...
It's just meant to be.
Dice gods want me dead.
Oh no!
Damn.
So how to? Would you like to illustrate this, Alistair, or would you like me to?
So Toot, it says it's a short sword, but it's actually a little spear, and he would flutter up on his wings, do a somersault in the air, and just slam the spear straight down into the prone Adso.
God.
Supposed to bring balance to the
Oh god.
The guy's still
Oh,
alive.
it's so okay. Wow.
You're still alive.
So,
5?
Amazing.
Yeah.
John, please
25.
don't leave.
How much?
25.
Yeah, I have 1 hit point.
Wow.
no.
Well, that
Yeah.
was not nearly as great
You
an
know?
entrance as I hoped for.
Nailed
Yeah,
it.
it was
Nailed it.
Chris.
Killing it!
Appreciate the help.
It's just what we needed. Just what we needed.
You know, we're happy to see you and all, but can you stop being a little kid who's beating up Adso with your fairy friend? Please thank you.
Sorry, Adso.
Okay. And while I personally am opposed to violence against children, of course, this thing is not. So that's a 22 to hit.
Nailed it.
Yeah, it hits.
That is a 5, and I need Amy to make a strength check. Oh, no, I'm sorry, you are simply grappled. Ooh, that's rough. So, yeah.
See, it's gentle parenting. Amy's being hugged.
as she is struck with a harpoon that has
Yeah.
impaled and grappled her.
Oh,
I got nothing.
that sounds really
And I
painful.
put Argoth on the field. He should be up here too.
Okay, so you are grappled. When grappled in this way, your speed is not reduced, but you can only move in directions that will bring you closer to the clockwork. Got that, Amy, Alistair?
Yeah, I got that.
Okay. Alright. Okay. And now, it rolls over to Nathaniel and delivers a Lancing Bolt attack. Nathaniel, that is only a 9 to hit.
It bounces off.
Alright. Adso, you're up.
Okay. I'm not gonna. Let's see. I'm not gonna stand up yet.
Probably safer on the ground, dude.
No, it's only a verbal thing to Misty Step, so I'm just gonna Misty Step over to the roof. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Whoa.
If you're prone, that's like disadvantage on those ranged attacks at you.
I know.
Being on the roof is also handy.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, if you Misty Step while prone, do you are you
probably
prone
stay.
when you show up?
I guess I'm still prone.
Yeah, I would assume you're still prone when you get there.
So I'm just gonna crawl.
I'm just gonna crawl away.
You know, after how the Hulk smashes up Loki,
Bro.
he's just making well sound.
Do you guys realize the sexy implications of this though? Like, I Misty Step while prone and just appear on someone's bed like, hello.
Oh god. I'm going to strike that from my memory. Thank you.
I feel like Spellcasters can probably do better.
Okay. Back
gonna use
to
my-
the back to the murder. Who's next?
Wait, I'm gonna use my action to see through Grumps' eyes. And bam.
Okay.
And Grumps is gonna be in a safe-ish distance up here.
Okay. Nathaniel.
They changed up my plan just a little bit. I do still have my kinetic jump going, so I can get out from range. I can basically not take opportunity attack. So 5, 10, 15. And if I measured right, I think there is 30 feet between Big Boy and Snaky Boy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw a... Or no, I think you got rid of that one, never mind. I am, not very fond of...
Sorry, Hank. Go ahead.
You're good.
We're all children, apparently.
Okay, I just saw. I get what you were laughing. Well, what I believe I'm going to do is, that's a 60-foot cone. So they are all within it, so... I'm just going to toss that little Warhammer up again, and... Display that right quick. We can do that
Okay.
spell Conjure Barrage, and Big Boy and... Basically, anybody in a 30-foot cone here is going to get hit with 3d8 damage. Since Fairy Boy is trying to murder us, I really don't mind if he's in the line of fire.
Like the Fae's turned against us.
Pretty much.
Like the Fae.
I knew this would happen. So,
What you get for trusting Fae.
everyone within the cone, which would be the Big Boy, the Snake, and Toot Toot is going to have to make a dex saving throw of 16.
How big is the cone?
60 feet.
Okay, that does get Adso's Tressum in there as well.
Oh.
You ought to be able to shift it to Nathaniel's right some. And
Well,
Oh yeah, you can put it that.
Grumps
No,
is on the
that
roof.
looks like it would get Brayla. So if,
Grumps
if the
is on the
aim is
roof.
to miss Brayla,
Tressum is up on the roof, so how high is the roof?
the roof. Since they were able to get up there since Tressum was able to get up there using his movement, there is a maximum distance it could be. So let's take a look at that. It's the
Okay,
Tressum's
that-
movement speed.
oh no.
John's
You
a
kind
robot.
of turned into Robo Shot there.
Yeah, is anyone else getting that?
Nope.
What?
nope.
What?
Our mechanical
Oh,
overlords have arrived.
Can you all not hear me?
Sean has joined them.
Sean, fix your mic. Just like
Check.
tell her.
Check.
Did the mic die?
Well, OBS is still picking me up, so at least the YouTube video will not be a complete. Wait, I guess it will be a complete clusterfuck, but not for this reason. All right. Let's see.
We're getting about 1 out of every 2 syllables.
Okay, it looks like a connectivity issue is going on.
See, I'm already super hard of hearing, and everything that's coming through is just making my eyes cross.
Okay, can y'all hear me now?
Hey!
Okay.
Yes,
It looks like I'm still coming and going. Am I
That was clear. No, that's clear.
No,
Is-
it's
okay.
very clear.
all clear so far? I'm watching my bandwidth just tank for some reason.
It kind of cut out whenever I asked how high up on the roof it was.
Okay, right.
The trestle being
So
on the roof made a difference.
what I was saying to that was that there is a maximum distance that the roof can be because we allowed Grumps to get up there using just an action without a dash. So what is Grumps' movement speed?
It's like 40 feet or something.
So we will call it
Right.
40 feet up.
Okay.
So that would put it within range of your 60-foot cone.
Okay.
Actually, I guess by the time it gets there, it's only 25 feet up. If it's an expanding cone, it wouldn't get to its
Yeah.
full 40
Right.
feet until past Toot Toot. So we will call Grumps safe because we'll call it math. Math save Grumps.
I will admit it's been so long since I've done geometry. I'd have to
Right.
actually
But
look
if
at
we're
start
assuming it's an expanding
pondering.
forward cone, then it would take at least the straightforward 40 feet to get to 40 feet tall, right? That's how that would
Yeah.
work?
I would assume so.
Okay, we'll go with that.
I might be wrong.
Luckily, there's not enough people that watch this to call us all idiots in the comments.
Right.
we can
Cones
just
are
do that
hard.
to ourselves.
Cones are three-dimensional, which is why it makes it difficult.
Okay, so we need a trio of saving. throws.
Alright.
Everything should just be hexagons.
That sounds like a fun little Spelljammer planet to visit one day. Surprise, all hexagons.
Hexagons are the bestagons.
Toot Toot got a 22.
Okay, and then the other two, it is a DC 16 dexterity saving throw against 17 bludgeoning damage?
Yes.
Filling as much as hammers seems like bludgeoning damage to me.
Yeah.
Half on a
whatever type
success.
Yeah. So it's basically whatever.
They both
ammunition
fail.
Awesome.
As they fucking should.
Careful, lad, so something might be flying.
Oh no.
Leave our
well,
wizard
I-
alone.
I'll just die. I'll just die then.
Don't worry, buddy. I got you.
Oh, man. Been entirely too distracted. I completely forgot to be controlling all the OBS angles and imagery going on. Okay, Nathaniel, anything else?
I'm going to choose the rest of my movement because since I have kinetic jaunt going, I have 20 more feet of movement.
Awesome.
Don't take opportunity attack, so 5, 10, 15. I'm going to go up there and say 20 just to keep that fountain where it's some sort of cover between me and at least some of these things.
Okay.
And that is what I'm doing for the time being.
Alright, Ed, so what is Uskar up to?
Okay, I guess he's just gonna hit twice. I think that's the simplest thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep it, you know. Okay, battle axe. Bam.
13 does not hit.
Yeah. Get it. Oh my god.
Yeah, that looks like a smaller number.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, very small numbers. He's just gonna grr.
Alright. Rigel, we're back to you. You are... That is just so utterly confusing. I hate it. Rigel, you're up.
Oh my god. Okay.
You are hidden, by the way.
Oh, I'm so sneaky. Okay. I'm gonna shoot at the snake,
Okay.
and I think that I should get.
You do get
Sneak
advantage from
attack.
Unseen Attacker, and you also have Sneak from Toot Toot being there. Although his allyship is in question at the moment. We'll still allow it.
Okay. I'm also dropping the entangle spell, and I am going to
I
hit
don't
it with
think
my
that dead
leg.
dwarf is going anywhere.
And then it's Sprout's wings.
So, next turn, the dwarf gets up and leaves.
No, it finishes the job and kills me.
Right. The dwarf is actually a 10th level spellcaster. It blinks up to Adso and murders him.
Damn it! Wait, so Adso's still alive, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
on
I think it's safe to
thread.
say that you can't see him though, since he's so far. Well, that depends. Adso, I will let you decide. Is the roof that you are on flat, or is it more like an upward conical shape?
It looks conical and it gets flat up here.
Okay. So
Yeah.
as long as you are on that incline, Adso, you can be seen from the lower things.
Okay.
Casually reclining on the yeah, the
It's
eaves of
pretending to be
this.
mold.
Sure. Oh god. All right. What the hell am I doing?
The hell are any of us doing, man?
Asking myself the same question.
On my nails.
All right. All right. I'm gonna shoot at the snake thing next to Toot Toot, and I
Okay.
should have advantage here.
You do.
And I'm dropping
Entangle.
the spell, and I'm using yes, my like favored foe. I'm trying this. Does this work? Did not work. Sneak attack, favored foe. Come on, attack.
27
Oh,
hits.
got it. We got it. Boom.
11 piercing. What is that? 4 favored foe, 3 sneaks, so 15.
18 total.
18. Okay, Rigel, your arrow strikes into the back of the creature as it squares off with Toot Toot. You all hear some whirring and popping, and some smoke rise out of the creature as it drops immobile.
Woohoo!
Nice. Thank you.
Nice.
Yeah, buddy.
Excellent work.
I would nod to the group, but I am hidden in a bush, so.
The trees have saved
Once you,
us.
Rigel, once you pop up, you're no longer hidden. If you would like to be hidden again, you would need to take the hide bonus action, and which I think.
I have another attack, so.
yeah, go So once you're done
Um,
attacking, reveals your position.
Mm-hmm. Understood.
Feel free to murk the snitch.
It is a giant snitch. How did I never notice that? I use the Gatekeeper's construct all the time. It's one of my favorite monsters to use. Period. I
That's
never
the
noticed
first
it.
thing I thought of.
I never noticed it. It's just a
Wait.
giant golden snitch with it's like a
This
death
is the
snitch.
snitch,
Murder
right?
Yeah, it's just
snitch,
a
murder
death snitch. It's just a giant murder snitch. That is
Yeah.
what that is.
Air snitch. Instead of wings,
Dude.
it's blades.
Dude, what's that like 80s movie where like they have the little ball like Hellraiser or something?
Oh
They
my
have
god!
a little
Yes.
crazy
Oh.
ball.
And yes, the little ball with the freaking blades coming out. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, that is gonna bug the shit out of me. I used to love that movie when I was like an edgy teenager.
I know what
I've
you're
never
talking
I've never actually seen that movie, and I am of that era, so that is a job for me for October. I'll watch Hellraiser.
I'll go watch
No.
Yes,
To
yes.
figure out
Oh my
how
god,
to
how did that? It's,
control
it's called Phantasm. I don't know how that worked,
Yes.
but I typed in
Phantasm.
movie with
Yes.
floating murder spheres, and I actually got it.
Yes. Phantasm. That's it. That's it. Yes. Good shit.
Phantasm. God, those movies were just like.
Okay. Hell yeah. Good stuff.
I'm
Okay.
re-traumatized. Awesome.
All right. I have one more attack. I guess I will make it on the Phantasm ball.
All right.
So. Wait, shit. If Brayla's there, I get all my advantages, right?
Correct. You can only get your sneak attack once per turn, though.
Yeah, and I don't get favored foe either, do I?
I believe those are both once per turn things.
Yep.
That's a crit, though.
All right. Oh shit.
17. All right.
Watch me work. Watch me work, y'all.
Oh, sorry, Nathaniel.
I'm gonna try to hide again,
Okay.
if
Yep.
I may.
Do you have a bonus action to use, or did your favored foe or anything else take that up?
Oh, does that? Gosh. Jeez Louise. You hit me with the hard stuff here. No, that did not require my bonus action.
Fantastic. Okay. Bonus action to hide.
Uh-huh. I want to get sneaky about it. Do you require a stealth check?
Oh yes, absolutely.
You got it.
Okay. You are hidden. However, they are still aware of your position, so if you would like them to not be aware of your position, you will need to move.
I will move.
Okay.
To...
So, real quick,
I don't know.
The obstruction that you're behind right now, okay, it doesn't matter. The obstruction you're behind right now is only about 3 feet tall, so you'll have to crouch to do it, so half movement. But that's perfectly fine.
Can I just, like, get over here or something?
Yep, and stay crouched underneath the thing, absolutely.
Alright. Sweet. Love it.
Alright, so you are prone, and we will go ahead and give you 3/4 cover. Well, no, nothing can see you, so no, it doesn't matter. Total cover. Cool. Alright, brings us back to this big guy. And since Brayla's right on top of it, it's just going to begin a flurry of whirling blades. After, of course. Yes. Okay. Okay, Brayla, both of the arm blade attacks are coming your way. That is a 20 and a 26 to hit you, Brayla.
Yes.
Okay.
God.
It's fine. I'm raging. I'll only take half.
Right.
Okay.
That is 30 total, half down to 15.
I'll take it.
Okay. And Brayla, at the start of your turn,
I
From
can't
being-
get to my bubble. This stupid thing is in the way. No, not that stupid thing.
okay, its
Okay.
intelligence is only 4, so
Minus 15. Oh no, I think I ruined everything. Okay, just say what you're gonna say. I'm sorry.
So starting your turn within 5 feet of this thing,
Yes.
the blades do continue to whir, and that is going to be... There it is, okay. Brayla, you do take 6 slashing damage from starting within 5 feet of it.
Sorry, I just wanted to make my change
All
my
good.
points. Brayla is not appreciative of the haircut and is going to hit it in the snitch face with her hammer.
Alright. That's a hit.
+2 for raging, please.
Okay.
And then, she's gonna hit it again and knock it back 5 feet, I hope. 15? No, 7.
15 does not get there.
Okay. Can the other hit have knocked her back 5 feet, or?
Sure, that's fine.
Okay, cool. Yes, please. Just yes.
You will have had to close in on it to make that second attack, though.
Okay. So with that, I'm going to get 5. I'm going to get a little way away from it, so I don't have to start my turn and it's 5 feet.
Okay, that will provoke an opportunity attack.
I'm going to stay there. I don't care.
All right. So that does bring us to the bolter that is squaring off with Uskar. And it is going to continue its little mad dance with 2 of those lancing bolts. With a 19 and a 19, which both miss Uskar's astronomically high AC.
We're just slapping each other at this point.
All right, Amy, you're up. Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Is Toot insane, or is he?
That was just until the end of the turn.
Okay,
Toot's fine.
just making sure. Need to check a range real quick. Sorry. Yep. Argoth will come to here to give me the help action. And I am going to fire an Eldritch Blast at the big guy. I assume a 25 hits.
That it does.
So 16 points of damage and shove it 15 feet away from me.
Okay.
And do it again.
17 does not hit. Glances off its spherical armor.
Okay. And then Toot Toot will run to here. And will attack twice with his short sword.
27's good hit.
For 18.
Damage, good damage, okay.
And you said 17 misses?
17 does miss.
Okay. And then Toot Toot will face step to here.
Okay.
And I will use my bonus action to go into the air, straight up, 30 feet. I am now flying.
Okay, you cannot move farther away from the bolter.
Oh, that's right.
You are impaled with a bolt. Trying to remove said bolt will be painful.
Yep.
So the rules of that, you can move. Your movement is not 0. However,
Right. I can move closer to it.
Right, you can only move closer to it.
Tackle him.
Yeah, get him.
Yeah, so... yeah, I guess I'm not flying. Yep, that's it for me then.
Okay. Alright. Uses his bonus action to pull you 20 feet closer to it. And as it does, you see a little compartment on the top of its head open up, and a smaller bolt emerge.
God.
And when you're about 10 feet away from it, it launches an explosive bolt at you, Amy. I need you to make a dexterity
Okay.
saving throw.
So much.
New form is meat shrapnel.
Oh, God.
That's 22.
That's a
That's
success.
20.
Definitely success, okay. So you do take half the damage.
How
I
much
have to-
damage are we talking about?
One moment.
I assume this is fire damage.
Okay. It is, in fact, fire damage. And it is 5d6 of it. Alright, so half of that. 10 points.
Yeah.
That could have been bad. That was pretty lucky.
I'm actually going to cast Absorb Elements,
Okay, wonderful.
which will take it down to 5.
Awesome. Alright, Atso. You doing alright
Okay,
there?
I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm good. I'm okay right there, but I can still see what's going on. So I can still cast spells.
Yep. You
So
can
I'm-
be seen and can see.
I'm gonna get Pagarago up here. I'm gonna cast him at 4th level, so he has 2 attacks.
Okay.
And yep, he's gonna make 2 death touches against these things. Are they immune to? Okay, I'm guessing the 26 hits.
26 does hit.
Okay. Boop. 12 necrotic.
Alright. Does take necrotic.
And are they immune to the frightened condition?
They are.
Okay, then I won't bother with the.
I figure their
Yes.
nature as constructs would make that
Yep.
make that known to your character.
But at least it's damage.
Alright. Anything else?
Well, let's see. Nothing with my bonus actions right now. Yeah, so that's it.
Nathaniel.
Okay, so we have. We scored a slap fight. This thing is dragging in the warlock, but the ghost is assisting it. Slicey Dicey was knocked back some, but sadly our wizard's too far for me to do much to assist at this point.
I'm fine. I'm just gonna stay here forever, not get hit.
Yeah, it's not like any of these things have ranged attacks or anything. You're fine.
Okay, I'll move myself to right there. And I'm going to aim for Big, Ugly, and Slicey down there.
Nice.
Big, ugly, and slicey.
All
And,
accurate
I did
descriptors.
swap- and I did swap out my big crossbow for a hand crossbow while we were doing stuff, just because I could keep my shield up while fighting.
Awesome.
So let's do a few hits and see what happens.
That's a good hit.
Oh, sweet.
Okay.
7 piercing from there, and how damaged does it look?
It's pretty roughed up. You can definitely see a lot of its gears are sticking. It's grinding a few places. It's not looking too good.
Okay, then before I fire again, we're going to utilize a new thing I have, because I gained the ability card Arcane Jolt, where I can either deliver an extra 2d6 force damage or restore 2d6 hit points to a creature or object within 30 feet of the target. Sadly, I think Adzo would be out of range for that since this is down low, so we're going to go with damage and just do an extra 2d6. But once I clear the bubbles. 9 extra force damage to it.
Okay.
And since he is still standing, we're going to take another shot.
Good hit. Another 9.
For another 9 points of damage.
All right. It is very much on its last leg.
And I think I'm going to stay where I'm at for the time being and just keep a beat on this thing to try to drop it before I turn my attention to the ballistas.
Awesome. Uskar's turn.
Oh yes, I am Uskar. Rawr. Okay.
You gotta learn to scream cigars and beer.
Yeah. Okay, Uskar misses twice.
Nice.
It's because you didn't yell cigars and beer.
Rachel, we're back to you.
Oh my god, that was so fast.
I think it's just that we crawled through the first 2 rounds of combat.
Okay. Well, my sneaky ass will, take a shot at this, big monstrosity here. I think I will add my... did I mark him as my favorite foe? I forget.
Yes.
It was the, I think it was
Yes,
the
I
other
did.
one.
I did. Yeah. Alright,
Well, that's
sorry.
right.
Snake. You marked the snake, yeah.
Alright. Still...
What was your stealth roll from earlier? Okay, it was higher than a 10, so you're fine.
Okay. Alright. Do not get sneak attack, but
You do get advantage on the roll because you are hidden and therefore unseen.
Oh, so I do. Fancy. Okay. Let's see if this works. Boop boop.
27 hits.
Hell yeah.
What is that? 11, 13, 17?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Rigel, your arrow strikes into it just in between a couple of its defensive plates. You can hear the arrow lodge into something, and you begin to hear whirring and screeching, mechanical screeching, as the creature begins to shake itself to pieces and drops a useless pile of parts on the ground.
Heck yeah. Second kill to Rigel.
Watch me work. Watch me work. Okay.
Our little boy
Sorry.
is saving us.
I'm sorry, I'm eating some delicious hummus right now.
Nice.
Okay. Who else do we have to kill?
There are the 2
we have
bolters.
I see this one up next to Uskar.
And then the one that
I will,
currently has Amy stabbed.
Yeah, this is the least dangerous.
All right.
Because we're both just negating each other.
Okay. What is that? Is that Pagarago there
Yeah.
next to?
I resummoned Pago.
So I do have advantage, correct?
Correct.
Yep.
Oh hell yeah! All right.
Did you
well, I
used your
will-
sneak attack on the other one though, right?
Yes, I did, but I can. Oh shoot! I can only get favored foe once a turn. As well, right?
Right.
All right. Well, shooting in the longbow.
17 hits.
Let's do it.
10 piercing.
Okay. Okay.
Nice.
That's respectable.
Indeed.
All right, fam. That's. I guess I can try to hide again.
Never. Always a good idea. So if you have your bonus action, there's no harm in trying. I mean,
Exactly.
the worst that can happen is that you embarrass yourself.
that's the
Don't-
very hard.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
You're gonna have trouble topping Amy for embarrassing entrances, though. So,
All right, so 25. You find
Okay.
yourself to be sufficiently hidden.
Hey, look at me. I'm a sneaky little fella. Okay, move over here, I guess.
Okay. Remember, your movement is halved if you're ducking behind those planters.
Okay. I'll cut that in half just to be safe.
Okay. Okay, Rayla.
Rayla is going to use her longbow to put a hole in that harpooner thing.
That shows me. I was just about to make a joke saying, I wonder if she's going to hit it with her hammer, and then she did not. 24 hits. Oh, jeez, that gif.
Oh, Lord.
Bless you.
I think he's
Hiya.
dead. I think he's okay. Somebody check his pulse.
message for you, sir.
Is he still standing with 11 piercing?
He is.
Do I get +2 for a rage attack?
I believe rage is just for melee attacks.
Okay. Then let's see, how close am I? I'm gonna poke him, and then I'm gonna run in and smash him with my hammer. I can't. The thing is on top of my. I can't move up because of the. There we
Is
go.
the marker blocking you?
No, it's the
The
big panel full of all my attacks.
Oh!
It's fine. I shrunk my screen.
Oh.
Click off your token and click back on.
Pew pew.
Right,
That-
after everyone adjusted their character sheets in Roll20, I haven't gone in and fixed everyone's token action lists. I will get that.
Thank you. So 13 plus 2, 15, and I knock it back 5 feet
Nice.
toward Amy.
Thank you.
It's so you can
Go on
hit
it.
it. It's so you can hit it.
I don't want to hit it.
Okay, then throw it 5 feet towards the
No,
bushes.
it's fine.
Oh.
It doesn't matter for what I'm going to try to do anyway.
Okay. So I did 11 and 15.
All right. It is more hurt than it was when you started.
Woo.
All right. Let's see if if these two can do anything to each other. Okay. Oh my god. If it could recharge
No.
its boom, that'd be good too.
Yeah.
Not.
It's a 15 and a 22.
Oh shit. Yeah, I guess that hits.
Yeah, 18 piercing.
Yeah, he's too far away. Yeah, I'll take it.
All right. Okay. Brings us to Amy.
So Amy goes like, you know, the two-handed little slappy thing. Go away, go away, go away, go away.
Okay.
DC 17 charisma check.
Yeah, this thing is not very charismatic. What's the DC? 17? It can't succeed. The best it can get is a 15.
Nice.
Oh, and it gets that 15. At least we're not doing crit. The 20 is a success or a failure regardless anymore. Or yet, I should say. Okay, it fails.
It is banished.
So it is banished.
All right.
Does its harpoon go with it?
I would assume so. It's still attached to it, so yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so Toot Toot is gone because I had to drop concentration. Oops, that was the wrong button.
Toot Toot probably doesn't like me after what I had to pull a second back.
Nah, he's good. And I'm gonna run to here. And that is it for me.
Okay. And so,
Okay, let's check Pogo's speed. Boop, boop, boop. It is 40 as well. He's gonna dash over here. And yeah, I can't really do anything to the little remaining one because he's pretty far away. I get disadvantage. I'll stand up, I guess, and firebolt it. I'm gonna stand up and firebolt it.
okay.
Okay. Oh hey, lovely.
She says a lot of crits getting thrown around today. All
I'm
right.
17 damage.
17, good stuff.
Okay, yeah, that's turn.
Nathaniel.
Well, still 5, 10, 15. How dexterous and agile do these ballista things look?
So,
As far as what we could tell.
right. Make a investigation check, and since you are a artificer, go ahead and do so at advantage.
Investigation.
Awesome. They are surprisingly dexterous. You can tell they're on a bit of a track system, with wheels in the front, so they are more maneuverable than their construction would give away. They definitely do seem pretty maneuverable.
Okay.
With a 20, I will let you know that they do have a +4 bonus to dexterity.
Okay, that probably means I'm going to be better off trying to just shoot things in that case. Because while part of me is tempted to drop a cantrip of Create Bonfire on it, just to force it to move to take opportunity attacks, I got a feeling it would evade it. So let's just go back to shooting the thing.
A+ problem solving.
6 piercing on that one.
Okay.
Ooh, that's the lowest roll I could have done on that thing.
12 does not hit.
Ooh, I'm pretty sure 12 does not hit. Oh well. Damn, I would have been better off at least just trying that one, but oh well. Thought for next time.
All right.
Anyhow, that's my turn and my move.
Back to Uskar.
Just
Oh,
hit
yeah,
the thing, Uskar.
I'm trying. Okay, it's a little harder than you think. 26.
18, 26 hits.
Yay.
It said beards are stupid.
Let's see. Where? Oh, is this to priority dice is on? Let me turn that off. Because he's out. Where is his global modifiers? Boop. Okay, took it off. Okay, so that should be what? 11 slashing.
Yeah, got it.
And
Yeah.
there should be a +2 to that.
2 for
because
the
of
dueling.
spotting style, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, 13 total. Okay, and he's gonna hit again.
17 just hits.
Cool. Okay, and 11.
And
I
he
guess.
smashes it into the ground.
That's what you get.
All right, everyone. So with that, I assume that you all surround the location that the oaken bolter is going to come back into, and just pummel the ever-living hell out of it as soon as it reappears.
Hold action, and then I'll drop concentration, and it reappears, and we
And you can
unload
all
on it.
pummel it. If an inanimate object could look surprised, it would look surprised.
I'm just gonna get prone and stay on the roof again.
I'm just gonna aim for the spot. So,
If you want to talk to me, talk to Grumps.
All
okay,
right, everyone. So, as this scene winds down, Keeper Janusi, you can see her approaching from farther along the corridor. She from farther down from the courtyard. She looks around and looks a bit concerned as she approaches, and she would walk up from the south and kneel down in front of the snake. She looks at it and kind of nudges it with her foot, and she said, "Did this thing swallow books?" And we'll go ahead and pick up there when we come back from our break.
Okay.
All right, everybody, so welcome back. You have just concluded your battle against all these constructs in the Court of Mistfortune. And Keeper Janusi has just arrived in the aftermath and is essentially holding up a mechanical snake by its dead, lifeless throat and looking at the two very large, rectangular shapes inside of it. And she kind of looks over towards all of you. What's the meaning of this, then?
well, we are not entirely sure.
Dwarf ran up with some books. They harpooned the dwarf, and then the snake ate the books. And there was a really big golden ball with lots of blades, and Rigel killed it.
She looks around. She says,
And
Go
they
ahead.
made me drop my cookies.
Janusi looks over at Jamie. And she says, Amy Sprigg is looking everywhere for those.
Oh my god, you stole them!
I feel like Rigel can sense how close to death Adso is, and so he is like
And so it's just
he's
on
just-
the roof.
he's circling him and just like really just like looking intently at him with his big like dragonborn eyes, just like
Are they hungry?
smelling his closeness to death.
Oh
You're
no.
not gonna
love it.
eat him, are
You're
you?
not gonna eat him, are you?
No, Rigel.
Adso, roll for fear.
I don't know. Maybe I am.
I guess this is how it was gonna end the whole time. Rigel was gonna grow up and start eating us one by one.
Rigel, we talked about this.
This is
Start
what
with
I
the
kept
kid.
believing in you.
Ah.
How do we get the
Anyways,
books out? Do we
Very
like
odd.
shake it out?
Perhaps somebody should attempt to. I do have a spare potion of healing if Adso wants it.
I think I've got potions as well.
Okay. In that case, I would like to see if there's a way to recover the books from the
Yeah, I've got
mechanical
3.
serpent.
Can Brayla shove her hand down its throat?
So
Whoa,
Nathaniel's
whoa.
studying it intently, going over it, kind of lifting scales back to take a look at it, and Brayla walks up and
Just shoves it.
Just shoves her hand, her whole fist, whole arm, right down its neck.
Just Brayla things.
Brayla, make a sleight of
it.
hand check, please. Nathaniel, could you please make a you could make a check with your Tinker's tools. Use intelligence.
Okay. And at this point, my bonus for that is doubled. So intelligence check. Then I have to. Hold on. No.
Standing by.
The
I'll
thing
come over
is,
hit the button.
my proficiency bonus is doubled for any ability check you make that uses your proficiency with the tool, so I get to add a +8 to this intelligence check.
Okay. Thank you. We got
17 plus 8.
Okay.
I think
Brayla.
that's probably sufficient.
And you should make a Constitution saving throw as you scratch your arm on its fangs.
Oh my god, is Brayla gonna kill Nathaniel?
Alright, hold on. Con save.
She's gonna use that thing as a weapon.
Okay. You take 2 points of piercing damage and are otherwise unharmed.
So
Okay.
8 points, and now I'm just flailing it.
Okay. Nathaniel, with your 17, you do figure out that removing a few of the plates on the snake's underbelly will loosen it up enough that the second half of it will kind of just detach and fall off, giving you access to the books.
Okay.
Ushar asks if you need his axe.
Hold on, I've got this. And I just there's a few little sounds of clicks and things like that, then just pops part of it off.
Half
So
of it
when
is
he
still on Brayla's arm, like a half glove.
I was gonna say, when he pops the belly off, Brayla's fingers are just like, boom.
Okay. So, yes, you do retrieve the books, and they are in decent form. So, there are 2 there. One of them is a very heavy, large, square tome bound in black leather. It is inscribed with the words, Candlekeep Deconstruction. The other book is called Spreading the Word of Disease and Enchantment. So spreading the word, of diseases and enchantments.
I see what they did there.
Ooh. Okay.
We're gonna spread everything.
I assume that as far as examination of these 2 books, perhaps a divide and conquer approach.
So as you're going over them, Speaker Janusi kind of walks over and rolls Stonky, not Stonky, different character, rolls the dwarf's body over, and on his chest, anyone standing close by would see a nice big name tag across
Wow.
across his upper chest area, and it says Stonky's Barnyard, Rooster Muffin.
What?
You heard me.
Rooster muffin?
It's kind of like one of those. So this would be the top. I'm sorry, Stonky's Livestock. My bad. So this would be along the top, and then kind of like a hello. So like, welcome to so and so convention. Hello, my name is
Rooster muffin?
Janusi. Looks just as confused as the rest of you.
Okay.
Amy will walk up to this dead dwarf and look at him. Did any of y'all hear him speak?
Nope, he just died. I yell from the roof. Right in front of me. Right in front of me.
So
I will change my appearance to be exactly him, other than the wounds.
Janusi looks
To
at
make
you with
sure
a
I've
very
got it right.
unsettled look.
And then change myself back. Well, I don't know what he sounds like, but I know what Uskar sounds like, and
Oh.
what Alex sounds like, and
Don't you even dare.
There it is.
Low grumble. I tried to do it.
Right,
I
and so
tried
we
to do
appreciate your efforts.
it.
All right. So during this point, a small crowd would begin to gather around. You know, this place is pretty crowded. A small crowd would begin to gather around you all, and someone would call out. He's like, Hey, I know that guy. That's Buron, custodial engineer.
Who moonlights at Stonky's livestock?
And what now?
He just points to the dude's chest wherever that name tag is.
Yeah, yellow versus it's Donkey's livestock apparently.
The random avowed would kind of just no clue what that means at all. So
I think
have a
I've been
barn
to that
anywhere?
bar in West Texas somewhere.
Stonky's Livestock Bar and Grills.
Is there a barn in Candlekeep?
So, who has the books and who's going through which one?
I'm okay
Just
with
someone
figure
pulled
out
up the
or
book.
So there's
one
one that's
that-
called Candlekeep Deconstruction. It appears to be about, just looking at the cover and going through the first couple pages, it appears to be a diagram of various structures and buildings, specifically the more unique ones of Candlekeep.
I can see Uskar be looking at that one.
Uskar? Really?
He is an investigator.
Hold it up to Grumps, and I can probably look at it.
While
Uskar just ignores Grump.
while
I'll just
Uskar
continue
is
being
starting to
dramatic.
study it, while
Go ahead,
Uskar
Nathan.
is studying that book, I clap him on the shoulder and cast guidance on him.
So,
Ooh.
as
He
the
gets
three
all
of you were
tingly.
kind of observing the book and kind of going through it, you notice that that it is bookmarked. There is a section of chapters that are marked off specifically. They are schematics of a structure in Candlekeep called the Barn Door. It appears to be a rather large tower here in Candlekeep. Adso, Rigel, you would have been by it plenty of times. You're familiar with the structure, although it has been closed down and unused for a long time. Safety hazards being the main citation, structural integrity issues for the structure. But that part of the book is thoroughly bookmarked and annotated.
Okay. I guess if
What?
Uskar's looking through there, I'll try to take a look through the other tome.
Okay.
Could we surmise that the barn door is the reason why the earthquake happened?
So anyone investigating the Candlekeep Deconstruction book, let's go ahead and get investigation checks from. Nathaniel, as you go over towards...
I'll take that 23.
You got it. So, Nathaniel, as you go over towards spreading the word of diseases and enchantments, go ahead and make an Arcana check. Fantastic. Nathaniel, so let's go ahead and go over what Uskar and Adso were able to find out first. Then we'll circle back around to you, Nathaniel.
Grumps is trying to sit on his shoulders. He's trying to swat it away.
Swatting him away. Grumps is just purring loudly and still insistently trying. God, can you guys tell I own cats?
No way.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Candlekeep Deconstruction, the chapters that you're all viewing. You can see that the barn door is one of many towers in Candlekeep's inner ward. Some of you already knew that. It's off limits to most visitors. The tower's been condemned for years, and what you're seeing as you're looking through these schematics is something very odd. It seems that a system of cylinders had been artificed into place beneath the tower. Now, with this 23 investigation, I do believe we'll need to follow that up with a history check. So with the 23 investigation, you're able to see that the structure of this building is very odd. It certainly has a secondary purpose, although what it is specifically is hard to determine. So you can assist.
Let me roll that. Ah, fuck me.
I can assist.
You can go ahead and make your own roll if you'd like,
Okay.
since you're both going over this.
I had proficiency in it too. That was terrible. There we go. Thank God.
So, this is purely coincidence that this just happens to coincide with what we're already getting into for another game, but you can see that this structure appears to be designed with leaving the atmosphere in mind.
Oh.
There seems to be a system of rudimentary propulsion attached to the bottom. All of the
it's a
cylinders,
rocket.
they have
She's a
constructed
rocket.
a massive rocket on the bottom of this tower.
Does it look like a explosive rocket or like a rideable rocket?
Explosive.
It looks like it is designed to launch an object into space.
Oh, can we ride it?
I guess so. I guess some people are gonna try and write it right now.
Ah.
Hey yo.
Oof.
Should we stop it? I think we should stop it.
So
Yeah,
as Adso says that,
Where is
The
this building
Earth-
that we're talking about?
the earth shakes again. You all hear a rumbling roar. The earth shakes heavily once more. Adso, can you please make a dexterity saving throw for me?
Oh,
Ooh.
fucking hell.
He's on top of said building.
He can't, he's got to be down here. He's looking at the books that we're looking
No, he's
at.
using the-
He
he's using his
specifically said he was
closet.
looking through Grumps. Okay, Adso, you managed to catch yourself.
I'm gonna crawl to the flat pit.
What building is this that we're talking about on the map?
The barn door. It would likely be. It's in the inner ward. So let's call it this one right here.
Okay.
Where are you
One that
picking?
looks like the one that
Oh,
looks
there.
like a missile.
Yeah, that one.
There's a lot of towers that look like missiles here.
So, do we want to? Well, let me be getting ahead of myself, so I'll wait a bit.
Probably want to investigate a little.
Speaking of that, we need to just go back around to what Nathaniel discovered. Nathaniel, the other book that Rooster Muffin had in his possession was an ancient tome. Nice. Was an ancient tome that goes over a few different subjects. But it always, what was your roll again? A 27. Fantastic.
Yep.
So, its subject is unique. It's something that you haven't really seen too much of, nor have many of the other scholars here in Candlekeep. It's a very rare book. And you can see that, among other things, the primary goal, the primary message of this book is that it is possible to spread a madness of the mind, a sickness of the mind, through song and stories and literature. This book seems to be focusing on how to do that on a worldwide scale.
Been there, done that. It's
Kind
not
of
fun.
like that bedtime rhyme thing.
Oh,
Yeah, this is very
Shemshine!
similar to
Just on
Shemshine,
a much,
except
much
on a
larger scale.
Yeah. This is terrifying, particularly if we take into account the fact that our poor custodial engineer here had both of these books upon him.
Are they gonna launch a radio
I-
into space or something?
Womp womp.
Well, I'm just thinking that while I am no aeronautical engineer, obviously that sort of if you're that high in the sky, possibly something could cover a larger range, or at
Oh,
least. I'm suspecting that we may need to get our great reader down and actually get him where he doesn't look like he's on death's doorstep. And,
that would be nice.
Hey, buddy. How you
Is there any
doing?
like healers around, so we don't have to
Come
waste
here,
resources?
buddy. Come here. Come here.
Oh, are you gonna hug? Are you gonna hug? We're gonna hug it out.
We're gonna hug it out.
Scars?
No.
Uskar just waves a potion at you like, I got this.
I've got my
You don't
own.
want
I'm just. I've got my
you
own.
may
I
have-
Let's do 2 castings of Cure Wounds from the crowd too.
Oh.
Janusi would instruct them.
Okay.
And then whatever is left, I do have 40 points of lay on hands
Awesome.
that he is welcome to.
Not saying that y'all are gonna need it, but y'all might need it.
I'll throw those cure wounds out for you. Here's the
Thank
first
you, appreciate
one.
it.
4, 5. Here's the second one for 4.
And how many do you need?
I need 55 more.
Unless you
That
want to
sounds
give
like
him
I'm hurt.
unless you want to give him a little bit of a boost because my wisdom's only a +1.
Oh yeah, go ahead and add. Go ahead and add 2 to each of those. So get another 4 back at. So
Okay.
Rigel the healer is just watching all of this silently.
You want to eat me, don't you?
Please take
channeling your inner Laura Bailey. I see.
Go ahead and take 30 points of lay on hands.
Okay.
But
thank
it's
you.
a big hug.
I'm gonna down one of my potions.
I've got a greater if you want it.
Ooh.
I got 3 of them actually.
I'm gonna take one greater, actually.
Yeah, take a greater.
Do we want to take a short rest?
Rigel
The
liked Dad
ground
so better
rumbles
when he
beneath
was
your feet once
clinging
again.
to life.
No, I don't think
Yeah.
that is a no.
We're fucked. Let's go ahead and fix our wizard so he can save us later.
You could
How
certainly take a
many,
long rest if you want to, but all of Candlekeep
I
might
didn't
not
say
be
long
here when
rest.
you're
I
done.
said
I mean,
yeah.
yes,
I didn't say long rest. I said short rest.
Take a
but-
short rest if you want to, but all of Candlekeep might not be there when you're done.
Does
Yeah.
anyone have the catnap spell?
I do not.
I have the punch spell. It's sort of
I
the
mean-
same thing.
I need 2 more levels of Warlock before we can do a 10-minute short rest.
Nice.
How many dice is a greater?
Isn't it 44 plus 4, I believe? Let me double check for you.
44 plus 4.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
So,
I only know because I only know because
Oh.
I have one.
How did you roll a 0? Or... Oh, you
That's
didn't
plus
add the
0.
4.
yeah,
yeah.
I didn't add the 4 yet, but that's
Okay.
still only 13.
Oof.
Okay,
Okay.
it's
We've got some mad
Close enough,
skills in
yeah.
this group. We're rolling zeros.
Yeah. All right, everyone. So, Keeper Janusi, after hearing all of your analysis and your investigations, urges you all to quickly make your way to the barn door, see what's going on there, see if there's anything that you can, if the barn door is in fact tied to what's going on with these earthquakes, put an end to it before it shakes Candlekeep apart.
I'm
Okay.
also going to burn a. I think I need to burn a single first level spell to get my Steel Defender back on its feet. I got a feeling we might need them, so let me mark that off.
yeah. I'm gonna use my arcane recovery now and my pearl and your thingamabob that you gave me.
So,
Should-
can Braylo wear the snake like a belt?
I want
Sure.
to study that thing whenever we're done. Nathaniel's scandalized.
Brayla's
Well,
just
Napoleon
keeping
already-
it safe for you.
Hey, now she knows she can stash stuff inside it, so.
It's like a weird water skin, kinda.
I love this.
Oh, I don't need to use the
Okay.
ring yet. Cool.
All right, everyone. So, with your knowledge of the location, you are able to find the barn door with relative ease. When you arrive out front, you see that the barn door is a 3-story stone tower, topped with a roof of metal shingles painted brown. The only entrance appears to be a ground-level iron door with a wooden sign bolted to it that reads in common, "Danger, no trespassing." The ground gently rumbles continuously beneath your feet.
think
I
we
look
gotta
like
try to bust
Rooster
in there.
Muffin.
Okay. We want to knock on the door?
I look
Rooster-
like I can read
Rooster-
to you.
Uskar's
Mr.
also
Muffin.
doing a.
We'll open the door.
Rooster Muffin.
Such a muffin.
It is locked.
Rooster Muffin didn't
Well-
have a key on him, did he?
I did not hear anyone search Rooster Muffin for said key.
No.
Can I break down the door?
Okay.
I can help.
Make an athletics
I'm-
check at
Can we
advantage.
team up on this door?
I've got a crowbar.
Hey,
Athletics check.
Yes, I have a crowbar.
okay.
I just headbutted this door open.
So, with the combined 18 and 20, with the use of the crowbar, the door does creak and moan and it is most certainly designed not to be open from the outside, but with your combined scores and your combined effort, you do make your way inside.
Nathaniel's just standing there holding a lock-picking kit.
Scar waves his. He's got his too, but he likes his crowbar better.
So, looking inside, you don't see anybody on the ground floor. See that the tower's ground floor, the smell of old books kind of rushes out at you as the door opens. See that the walls inside are lined with floor-to-ceiling bookcases. Wood-framed doors set with small diamond-shaped panes of glass keep the books secure on the shelves, each section of which has a rolling ladder anchored to a ceiling rail. Nobody visible at the moment. See a staircase leading up to the to the higher levels of the tower.
Leave it to Candlekeep to store books, even in a condemned tower.
Just, there's
Wow,
stuff and stuff.
It's a library. Hello.
I say we probably need to ascend the staircase, so,
So who's going in? Who's going in first? What's the marching order? Is anyone staying outside? All that good stuff.
Uskar goes straight in.
So does Brayla, right behind Uskar.
Alistair is Rooster Muffin. What are you doing?
I will follow those two.
I just
Anything happen?
have my hand crossbow out just in case, and myself and the Steel Defender will be kind of stationed at the bottom in case, until everyone else gets up.
Uskar's gonna look at the squishy.
And Rigel will just post up with Hank.
Didn't the diagram have the fire coming out of the bottom?
Yep. That's where we are, right?
Was there anything that we saw that could indicate any sort of source of ignition down here?
Moment, please.
Oh, my back.
No. You got old all of a sudden?
I've been old. It's just flaring up today.
Climbing through the window
So,
probably didn't help.
I have Rooster Muffin, Uskar, and Nathaniel inside. Is everybody else inside, or is anyone hanging outside?
Rayla's right with Uskar.
Got it.
Yeah, Brayla went right in with him.
I'm hanging outside.
Yeah, I'm
Uskar
outside
looks at
too.
Uskar looks at his
Uskar seems to know
squishy.
what's up.
Uskar looks at his squishy wizard's like, wuss. Keeps going.
So-
Yeah, well, I will take that, wear it with pride.
The door hanging open behind you all, making your way in to the structure, to the tower. Alistair, you hear someone say directly in front of you, "Welcome back, traitor!"
Wait, they're invisible?
And
I'm no
three
traitor, you are.
invisible individuals appear in front of you all.
Uskar's gonna swing wildly.
You see that they
it's
are
dark.
wearing name tags as well. Nathaniel, the one directly in front of you, wears a name tag, all of which above say Stonky's Livestock. This one is Chicken Pecan Pie, or Chicken Peach, I'm sorry. Chicken Peach. Braylo, the one in front of you, is Cow Cotton.
The
Alistair,
weirdest cult.
the one, the one in front of you is Alpaca Macadamia Nuts.
The fuck?
All of them must
Absolutely not.
die.
And we are
All of
going
them
to
must
Absolutely
die.
we are going to roll initiative.
What in the name of Appalachia is going on?
Slaughter. Slaughter them all.
You are all surprised.
Oh no.
Wait. So
I
if
am
they were
indeed.
if they're invisible, Grumps would have seen them. If
Is Grumps inside?
no, so
No,
I
he's
guess
not.
not. There we go.
That you'll
Womp
notice
womp.
my
Inside?
intentional asking who was inside, who was where,
Yeah,
who was
okay.
outside.
Yeah.
Always.
Okay, I see that. Fair enough.
Oh my goodness.
All right, everyone. Bear with me, please. I am leaning into something that I'm not awesome with and using some pretty heavy spellcasters here, so please
You are fine.
bear with.
They all cast fireball on themselves.
No, none of them. Like these are. I really wanted to start branching out and using more unique and interesting spellcasters because it's like my biggest weakness is spellcasting NPCs when it comes to creatures in combat, and so I really tried to pick ones that are just outside of the box. So I have Mr. Alpaca Macadamia Nuts here. Is going to.
Is that in the book?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a lot of thoughts and feelings about alpaca macadamia nuts.
Okay. He is going to start off by casting Confusion.
Oh yay!
Yeah.
Joke's on you. I'm already confused.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay, so 10-foot radius sphere. Let me grab that out real quick.
20 feet. That's all of us.
It's only a 10-foot radius sphere.
Radius is only half of it, though. Would that be 20 feet across?
Yeah.
That's
So
a 5 foot
so
radius
it's a
right
4 by 4.
Hmm.
Okay. Each creature. So he
Hmm.
needs to get that in a way that he's not hitting his buddies. So it looks like Alistair gets spared from that one. Or you know what? Never mind. Nathaniel will get spared from that since he's specifically trying to hit who he thinks is Rooster Muffin. All right. So we are going to need
What's your
wisdom
what's your
saves.
what's your
What saves?
charisma bonus?
This guy's?
Oh, what kind of
Brayla.
my charisma bonus?
Mm-hmm.
Charisma is +2.
So me and
Oh,
Alistair add
okay.
+2. Yep.
And Argoth.
Yep. Argoth is in
what,
there too.
what kind of save is it? I'm sorry.
Wisdom.
Thank you.
I'll take that 24.
I think I'd like
20.
that 21.
Didn't you already use your advantage?
My 20 plus 1 plus 2, so it would be 23 for me, because I get an extra 2 from Brayla.
Okay.
Brayla's armor protection. So
And
Brayla
I
will
have
wave.
advantage on saving throws against spells because of Argoth.
Nice,
so,
nice. Okay. DC
so
is 13. It looks like you all passed.
Yep.
Yeah.
I still need to roll for Argoth. That'll take just a second.
I feel like it ruffled our hair.
And yet we are still confused.
Nigel, still roll it. We're surprised, so you can still roll it.
And he got a 13-15.
Okay, everyone succeeds. Good stuff. No one affected by confusion. That does bring us to Cow Cotton.
This isn't in order right, because they've got me up at top, and I'm...
I know. It's not ordered. I'm just letting them all act first since they all get to act before you all anyways, so technically it should have been
Alright.
Chicken Peach and then Alpaca and Macadamia and Cow Cotton last, so
Yeah, and I haven't rolled for initiative yet, so.
we're still in
You
our
might want to get in there, buddy.
surprise round.
Surprise round. Jinx.
Okay. And this one I tried to take it easy on myself a little bit. This one's just a cult fanatic. So it is going to be it is going to be a spiritual weapon right next to you, Brayla.
Oh god.
Oh, that's smart.
It's only a 9 to hit,
Miss.
and then followed by a sacred flame, also on your
Yeah.
Mm,
We're probably worshipping the same pantheon, buddy. Why don't we pump the brakes and stop trying to show off?
dexterity save, Brayla.
Okay.
Hmm.
Dex. Womp womp.
You do succeed. His
Oh, yay.
spell save DC is abysmal. So a spectral cow appears in front of you and attempts to kick you in the chest and misses.
I'm sorry, his spiritual weapon is a cow.
Cow. These guys.
Yeehaw, buddy!
That's,
Seriously.
Now, to me, that's probably a little more terrifying than I would think, just having a cow trying to kick me square in the face.
Okay, and now Chicken Peach. Chicken Peach swings a mace
like
at Nathaniel.
Terrible combo.
Nathaniel, that is a 19 and a 23 to hit.
Do I get to utilize my reactions on a surprise round?
Wait, how
do you
close does
know
he
that
have to be
off the top of their head?
What's
How
up?
close does he have to be for
I do not
interception?
believe you get to take your reactions if you are surprised.
I'm not close enough.
Yeah, I
Okay,
didn't
then
think
those
so.
two would hit.
Okay. So that is 15 total bludgeoning for Nathaniel.
Okay.
And that is their surprise. And for some reason, I almost just decided to clear the initiative because I am a professional. Okay.
Do we not get music, DM?
Thank you. What was I just saying?
Who knows?
Professional.
Okay, Adzo, you're up.
Okay, I'm up. I don't see anything that's going on, so.
Is it safe to say that Adzo could possibly hear Brayla squawking? What the fuck is the goddamn cow?
Fucking cow.
Down,
Okay.
Nessie, down.
Yeah, everyone's just real close to each other. I don't like that, so I'm not gonna do any AoE.
I didn't ask how big the room was. I said I cast Fireball.
Yep, just fine. No. Yeah, always great with a Pago. Start off with Pago. Yeah, let's get him right here. And yeah, let's. Can't get right here.
All right.
There
I
we
lost
go.
you.
We're gonna go with 2 death touches.
I would also like to point out the art that I decided to use for Alpaca Macadamia Nut. I just think that is just perfect.
Oh my
Oh, yeah.
gosh. Okay, so this is alpaca that I'm death touching.
Yes.
Okay,
Ooh,
19.
19. That's a good hit.
Yep. Okay. 12 necrotic.
Well,
Okay.
nice.
He can. He's able to be frightened, right?
Yes.
Okay. DC 17. Wisdom save.
He does get a 5.
Okay, he's frightened.
Bogorogo ribbits, and he jumps 10 feet in the air, or 5 feet.
Scared too.
Second death touch. 22.
Nice. Good hit.
Lovely. 13 necrotic.
All right.
Yep.
Get that
Just gonna-
frightened tag on there. There we go.
Get out of the way of any spells that come through the door.
Okay.
And yep.
Rigel.
Okay. Guess I better move in here. Help out. 5, 10, 15. Guess I can get here. Which one is this? This little fella?
That's our teammates.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's.
Morgoth.
That's
Oh
Morgoth.
no! Oh no!
And he's
Okay.
invisible, so you don't even see him, but
Oh, in that case. Dang, is there
So
any
you've
more I
got
can
3
flank?
enemies in the room. You've got
Can I flank this guy?
Alpaca Macadamia Nut. You don't got a flank there. No flank there.
Damn.
You've got your sneak attack because there's one of us is within 5 feet of this guy.
Accurate. No
Yeah.
advantage, but you do have sneak.
Right.
So you've got 3 enemies. You've got Alpaca Macadamia Nut, Cow Cotton, and Chicken Peach.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I can't even
Yeah.
with that. Okay. Oh shoot. Should I cast a spell or should I?
Slap the
Alistair,
shit
do
out
you
of
still
him.
look like Rooster Muffin?
at the moment, yes.
Fantastic.
You know, I think I might do. Is cast.
Spike growth in the middle of the room.
Pop it
I
right
might-
now.
I might just step up here next to Brayla and use my Path to the Grave feature
Ooh, nice.
for Brayla.
You got to pick an
I like
enemy. So the way that you pick an enemy, and the next attack that hits that enemy.
I'm not saying I'm going after Cowboy Bebop, but I am.
What's
Ooh, stars too. The guy in the middle.
All right, I will. I'll grab Brayla on the shoulder and point past her head at Cowboy Bebop, and I will
Jump
just
back.
say,
Cow Cotton!
Up my face.
Who named you?
His eyes just go wide. He looks hurt and offended.
Cow pie.
Yeah. Finish him. Rigel will creepily say.
Nice.
Great.
Rigel, are you okay? Just say from outside.
Like
Right, the room
like half
darkens.
whispering in his ear.
Rigel's a little weird now, you know? He did die.
He did die.
You almost ate me. I think that's more than just...
Just thought about it.
All right. So, Rigel, anything else?
That's it.
All right, fantastic. Alistair, as Rooster Muffin. Macadamia looking behind him. God, these names. So, Alpaca looks behind him, shrieks at Pogo Rogo, and then turns back towards you and says, "Traitor! How could you? You know the end is nigh! We must save the works!" Nathaniel.
Nathaniel's not very fond of the fact that this person just stabbed the crap out of him.
To be
So,
fair, he did beat you with a mace.
Okay.
Well, in that case.
Important distinction to make.
Well, in that case, he just drops his hand to his belt and draws the serpent fang out, and performs one slash towards the midsection.
Ooh, that's a good hit.
Which that's 12 one-handed damage and 7 poison damage on that hit.
Okay.
And then with a little flourish, he just twirls it over his wrist and brings it straight down into the collarbone. of
nice.
this individual.
Yeah, 20 will hit. So Chicken Peach, he strikes you with the mace. He's like, "Ha ha!" And it looks up just in time to see your blade coming down towards him. Go and roll damage.
I don't think I'm going to bother with that crit just because...
No, he's dead.
I may need it, yeah. I think that should be sufficient. And I know Brayla's going to try to attack that one, so the Still Defender's going to do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's just going to punch this one on the south side of the wall with a force of power hand. Do it. Oh, sorry. I clicked it twice. My apologies.
All good.
I'm assuming a 20 hits.
20 does hit.
So 8 force damage.
Awesome.
As he throws a cross and catches that one in the side of the face.
Nice. All right. Brayla, you are up.
Excellent. Brayla would like to jump up onto this table, please.
Cow Cotton is like
And-
backing up away from you, like, after seeing what Rigel just did.
And then smash him in the face with a hammer.
That's a hit.
Whee!
So he is vulnerable to all damage taken from you on this hit. So,
Okay,
Smite him.
smite him.
okay.
I would like to second level smite, please.
Okay.
That is 3d8.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Doug.
Make it 60 because he's vulnerable. Or no, it's double damage, right?
It's double damage. It's just
3d8
double the
times
damage.
2.
So whatever the result of the damage dice is, double it.
Woo!
Okay.
So you just roll your regular 3d8s. So we've got a total of
appreciate your
21 points. Got a total of 21 points, doubled up to 42 points, and Cow Cotton's head explodes.
He would like his body
no.
to be flung 5 feet toward his friend.
Oh god.
He crashes into the wall and lands in a heap next to them. Macadamia looks behind like, ah!
Can
Do
I
you want to
like?
try and get
climb-
info out of this guy?
That's
Oh
where was
well,
gonna
I
go
guess
with
that's
it.
not a bad idea. But I do
Yeah.
have an extra attack.
On the other hand, murder.
Yeah.
Can I sit
Whatever
on
you
him?
feel.
Like, can I? I'm up on the table. Can I like parkour over the steel defender and like grapple hug this dude?
Do you indicate in any way that you would like him to surrender?
As I'm flying at him, surrender!
He would shriek and curl up into the fetal position as you land on him.
Up. Just this chick in all her armor. Thunk.
Wish.
Okay. So yeah, he curls up and shrieks and fully surrenders.
Woo! That made me happy. Thank you, guys. Good move, Rigel.
I love the Brayla combo. It's good
Yeah,
shit.
Brayla, giving Brayla the path to the grave thing is always going to result in large numbers.
It's very
I
fun.
now look like alpaca nuts.
He looks up at you like, his eyes narrow as realization dawns on his face. He's like, "What happened to Rooster Muffin?"
What happened to Rooster Muffin? In exactly his same voice.
Brayla's gonna pat her belt.
She looks
To
at
put
the
it
snake.
simply, some sort of mechanical constructs killed him and attempted to kill us. We returned the favor.
Yeah, but we were way better at it.
So he mentioned something
Doing
had to
The end was nigh.
the end was nigh.
Something had to be preserved.
Yeah, what was it that he said had to be preserved?
He sits up as much as he can with Brayla on top of him, kind of straightens and like makes a show of tightening his lips together.
Uskar's gonna take his battle axe and just put it to his throat and be like, "You're gonna talk."
Adso,
Bug.
are you wearing the helm of telepathy?
No, I took it off because of another ring.
Ah,
Pug is just gonna gently place his tongue on Alpaca's cheek.
Oh! He makes
Like-
that sound.
So, and I still have the helm in my inventory if anyone wants to wear it right now.
where's the
helm
head
of-
pig?
Telepathy.
Okay, I was wondering, was that headband of intellect?
Yeah.
No, it's just you can detect thoughts, we can cast suggestion off of it.
It's all good. I was just...
But yeah, the detect thoughts is great for like when you are interrogating someone, getting their surface thoughts, because
Yeah.
they tend to what they think of first when you ask them a question is not what they say. Alistair is going to change into his Alfgar form, which is a very angry-looking hobgoblin, and explain to him that I am going to put him on a spit and roast him slowly if he doesn't tell us where the head pig is.
Is he really the pig?
That's what I'm guessing.
He's
Every
so
book
hilarious with his
I've
head.
read about Animal Farm said pigs were in charge.
Come on, guys. Now I want bacon.
He remains
Yeah.
tight-lipped and says, "Our work
Is
means more than my life."
he ticklish?
Oh God.
We can
Uskar
always figure out.
What do I have to roll?
Do you attempt to tickle this man? God, fucking this game. All right.
If you have a name like Alpaca, whatever it is.
He shrieks. He is extremely ticklish.
Going for the armpits. It's
Yep.
happening.
He shrieks and kicks and screams, and over again, I'll tell you nothing.
Oh my god.
the headless corpse of his friend lying next to him.
Uskar's gonna grab his hand and pull out his dagger, and lay his fingers out on the ground.
All right,
And just start doing that.
That's where we go ahead and fade it.
You know what I mean,
Oh,
though.
no.
Yep.
But I'm not actually cutting anything. He's
Okay,
doing the thing where he goes and
Got it. Oh, you're
Yeah.
playing the fast hands thing. Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Someone
So
give
I-
me the damn helmet.
It takes an hour to.
It takes an hour to-
tune.
Yeah.
Well, it's gonna take an hour to crack him anyway.
So he's just trying to scare the shit out of him right now.
You can go ahead and get insight checks, or does anyone have a passive? Who's got the highest wisdom score here? Who's got a high passive insight?
I think it's Rigel.
It's Rigel.
I'm pretty sure I've got all of you by about 12 points.
Insight, yeah, probably.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
Rigel, you can tell just by looking at this guy that he is fanatically devoted to whatever cause he's engulfed himself in. There is no getting him to talk through conventional means.
Okay.
As
I'll
Braylon
relay
mercilessly
this
tickles him, and
These stairs go up.
Okay,
Let's tie him up and gag him then.
wait. I've got a spell scroll suggestion. Do we want to use
Alistair, you can
Just
hear
like
a couple
that.
people up there shouting down, "What's going on?
it? Oh shit.
We don't have
No.
time.
Yeah,
What's
we
going
don't
on
have
down there?
Yeah,
Is everything all
There's-
right?"
in
Throw his body down the
Alpaca's-
stairs?
In Alpaca's voice. There was just some avowed came by. We sent them away.
Okay. We'll be
I'm
here.
gonna use this. I'm using the spell scroll of suggestion.
This is so frustrating.
I'm gonna suggest that he tell us what he knows.
His eyes. Well, he gets to make a save, right? What's the save?
Yep. A wisdom save. I
Oh
think.
my god, I was
Or
like,
is
where'd
it
he go?
charisma?
And I forget Brayla's on him.
Is it charisma or
Sorry.
wisdom?
I
think
think
it's
it's wisdom, yeah.
Wisdom. Okay.
His save result is a 10. His eyes glaze over, and he says, "You can't stop it now. Countdown has begun.
Stop
Countdown.
what?
Oh god, the rocket. The
The
countdown
launch.
for the rocket.
Stonky has
Gotta
done it.
go.
He's safeguarded all of the knowledge we'll ever need to continue his great works once we get up there.
And what is this great work?
Well, the great works, of course. We are far too insubstantial to be privy to the greatest of the works, but the end is coming and Stonky is going to save us all from it. Would you
Okay,
all
first
like
of
to
all-
come with us?
Oh boy.
If we come with you, what will we be working towards?
Well, we got all the books that we needed, all the important works, and then we take them up there.
Yeah, but like, what are we gonna do with the books? Like, what are the books about?
All the important things we would ever need to know, of course.
Such as?
The things
This
that
is not
Stonky
cute.
has said we need to know.
Rigel is visibly, like, moved by this. Like, he seems like he wants to get on the rocket and go up there. And he's not sure why, but he wants to.
He looks over towards
We're-
you, Rigel,
We're in the
and
rocket.
says, we're going on a trip. Stonky will lead us far away from all of the bad things. It's going to be
My favorite
wonderful.
Rocket ship.
Okay, where is Donkey now?
He's doing the final preparations.
We need
guessing
to
at the
actually
top of the
stop
tower?
this.
Final preparations must be concluded. The rest of the crew is already in their crash positions in their launch positions.
I think we need to try and stop this.
Yeah, I think we need to get up the tower as fast as
Yeah.
possible.
Yeah,
Let's
Argoth
stop
is heading up
dilly-dallying.
the stairs invisibly.
When Argoth gets to the next level, poking his head around a corner, he would see a circular chamber, scents of salted meat and dried fruit, bookcases, more bookcases built into the stone walls and fronted by those wooden glass doors. These drawers and bookshelves are all stuffed full of rations. Huge windows seal off a pair of alcoves set into the tower walls, and an inward curving wall between the staircases has an iron door at its center. The ceiling is braced by 4 wooden pillars, between which are a set of 4 stocky wooden chairs, all facing inward. Each chair is bolted to the floor and fitted with 2 lengths of rope, and each of these chairs have people in them, tied thoroughly to the chairs.
Are these the cultists?
They look very happy to be there.
Yep, they're cultists.
Okay.
Should we just run past them?
Yeah, let's go.
Probably.
I still think we need to go down, but
I'm gathering you all up for a teleport. 1 second.
yeah.
What do you do with Macadamia Nut down there?
Tie him up, gag him.
Okay. It's like,
Yep.
would somebody please secure me to something? I would hate to be
Tie
thrown
him up.
about.
Tie him up outside.
Oh, rude.
Tie him up outside.
Tie him up and toss him out the front door.
his laments fade as you close the door.
Just wave.
Oh, that's so mean.
Yep.
Suck it, nerd.
Okay, here comes the teleport.
Whee!
Oh, almost forgot Grumps.
Can't forget Grubs. There's more invisible people.
Okay, so
We'll be
this
able
is
to
a
tell.
cramped room. Give me 1 second. So you all came in from the north area.
I'm grabbing Argoth and dragging him over because he got left behind.
Thank you. So, all of them, what are you doing here? Stop, you'll ruin everything. We're so close to launch, you can't. And they're like running, they're like wobbling around in their bolted down chairs. They are thoroughly tied up.
As Zuzka runs by, he smacks them all in the face.
Ah! Ah! So, would you all like to know their names?
Sure.
No.
Yup.
Yeah.
So they
Yeah,
each wear a name tag. The half-orc man tied in the northern chair has on his tag is Goat Beat.
You
Go
wanted
sheep.
to know their names. I'm so mad.
The half-elf woman tied to the chair next to him, her name tag says Horse Egg.
Okay.
The dwarf with the long flowing beard, seated next to her, his name tag says Duck Bean.
No.
And there is one more half-orc man who just kind of has like a vacant look on his face. He's just got a smile. He's looking around. He's like, "We're going to space." His name is Donkey Biscuit.
Donkey Biscuit's already in space. Never salute your shorts. Donkey lips.
So,
Oh my God.
Alpaca and Macadamia Nut would be like, really want to come with us, but they need to talk to Stonky immediately.
Stonky, he's preparing for lunch. I believe he's looking for his ring.
Where? Through there?
One of them kind
Point
of
at
looks
the door.
over towards the one who spoke and says, "Shut up! We don't know these people. I'm not
They
telling
know
you
me.
anything."
They know me.
Oh, you're as Alpaca. The
I'm
man who they
Alpaca
just
Macadamia Nut.
the man who they just heard screaming no from downstairs.
Yes.
Make a deception check at disadvantage.
Duh.
Wait, and I have advantage because of actor feat.
Make a straight deception check. Okay. So you sounded like you were in trouble down there. What happened?
They were some avowed. We got them to go away.
Then he
It was a little
Then he
touch and
stubbed
go.
his toe like a dummy.
That would explain the long, drawn-out no.
It would. It was quite painful. I limp.
Well, I think Stonky went downstairs. He went upstairs and set everything up and flipped all the levers and turned all the switches and set all the timers and the countdowns and everything, and then said, "Blast my ring!" and then ran downstairs.
Downstairs? Okay. We'll get him his ring back.
You guys just sit tight.
Just chill. Yeah.
Just hang out.
None of them find that amusing except for Donkey Biscuit, who kind of smiles and giggles a bit.
You're a little tied
Are
up
we
at the
going
moment.
looking
We'll
for
handle
stairs-
it.
Are we going looking for stairs down in the other room, or are we gonna go up and flip all the
Did they-
levers the other direction?
I am kind of wondering if
Split the party.
Oh,
I'm kind
God.
of wondering if the dead dwarf had the ring on him.
My.
We didn't check the body. God damn it! One
Didn't
time
check
we
the
don't check
body.
the body.
Wop wop.
In my defense, I was too busy being dead.
I didn't know what was going on.
And then potentially eaten by one of your friends.
You were just almost dead.
Yes. Rigel was too busy trying to
Okay,
eat
Bradso.
about eating me.
So we go to wherever Stonks is at.
Yep, downstairs.
Down
Oh,
we
wait,
go.
I'm the
We're
least guarded.
sleeping around Rigel again, right? Is that the consensus for the party?
Yeah.
Your
Can we
sleep
ask
is
if,
battle axe.
Can we ask these dudes if the levers are guarded by anything?
No, don't ask our. Who's watching the levers right now?
Oh, no one.
No one. Not even the
It's-
constructs.
That was a
Oh, my.
terrible idea. We'll go check him out real quick.
Don't
Is
get
this
me
door
around
locked?
levers.
That door is not
Yeah.
locked.
Okay. Wow.
Argos will
Terrible
go through.
cultist.
Okay. That room appears to be a private study. Circular chamber. Large bay window. Also fitted with those steel encased thick glass. Fireplace along one wall is unlit and faced by two burgundy armchairs. One small, one not so small. There's tall bookcases built into the wall, much like the rest of the area around here. Contents behind wooden glass doors. Rolling ladders, all the same other stuff you've been seeing. There's an oak table bolted to the floor, flanked by two high chairs designed for shorter people, and two chairs built for human-sized folk. Lying on the table is a small piece of paper.
Read the
Right.
paper.
What is on
Paper
this piece of paper?
reads 7 steps to success. Says the first 4 items on the list are crossed out. Test rockets. X3. Crossed out. Separate barn door from foundation. Crossed out. Set correct coordinates. Crossed out. Set countdown timer. Crossed out. Beneath those, the next 3 items are not crossed out. The first reads, evacuate underlevel. The next one, tie self to command chair. And the last one, blast off.
Okay, well, I guess we're going down. Or should we mess with the command?
I would like to at least see if there's some means of shutting this process down upstairs right quick if possible.
Oh yeah, because there's stairs over there.
Yeah. Okay.
While we're going up the stairs, Brayla is writing onto the list, turn self in. Directly,
We're gonna work.
directly under the last thing to be crossed off.
I'm assuming the
We're going
handwriting
off
is
of that.
completely different.
Yes.
Nice,
As-
nice.
No.
Anybody else?
Oh, what I'm going to do is I'm going to utilize magical tinkering to make it look like the same handwriting.
Nice.
Bless you. Go team.
Go team.
We are masters of espionage.
Secret agent. We've infiltrated this cult so well.
Oh. Okay.
Sean's gonna have nightmares about us. I hope you know.
My Curse of Strahd game really taught me to just lean into the chaos, because like yeah. So, I will be much healthier in the head if I just like don't question it. Just you want to do what? Cool.
Are you talking about Elephant Man Sam Cursorstrahd?
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind.
The to hell with them kids TM the group.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so Nathaniel heading upstairs.
I think that we need to.
Yeah, I'll join with.
Okay.
He's gonna come up there eventually anyways to tie himself in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Turn himself in.
Okay, so Nathaniel, Adso.
We're all going.
Everyone's going?
Well, I'm going, I know.
Brayla's going.
Alpaca will stay here.
I think Alpaca Macadamia Nut is the best. name
So-
I don't know.
far.
Donkey Biscuit.
Yeah, Donkey Biscuit. Oh, you haven't even met all the cultists yet. Alright, so the top level of the barn door is an observatory with 3 wide windowed alcoves. The chamber houses a large telescope mounted on a revolving dais. A small chair is bolted to the dais under the telescope, with an iron lever jutting up from the floor next to it, topped by a perfectly round ruby. A small wooden steering wheel attached to the chair is adorned with glowing numerals at its copper-plated center. There are 3 larger chairs along one wall, having likewise been bolted to the floor, all facing the telescope. 2 lengths of rope are fastened to each chair, including the one on the dais. Chains and wheels attached to the tower's conical metal roof suggest that the strong, tightly fitted panels can be retracted, enabling the telescope's user to peer into the starry heavens on clear nights.
How many levers are there? Just one?
There is 1 large lever. I'll go over it again, 1 second. So, small chair bolted to the dais under the telescope with an iron lever jutting up from the floor next to it, topped by a perfectly round red ruby. There's a small wooden steering wheel attached to the chair that is adorned with glowing numerals.
Oh.
Are they counting down?
Make an Arcana check.
Oh boy. That's totally Brayla's thing.
You got this. Maybe not.
I think they're trying to insult you, Rayla. Saying some rude
They're
things.
definitely red.
Here, I'm gonna take a look at these.
It is a countdown.
Oh god damn it. Where are we at the countdown? How fast is it going?
According to this, you have about 30 minutes.
Okay. Not terrible. Not terrible.
Could be better, could be worse.
So,
Oh, it could absolutely be worse.
my guess
Well, like
is we don't want to be downstairs when this goes off.
My guess is we don't want to be in this tower when it goes off.
True. But, like...
They homemade
know.
a rocket.
I mean, Rigel doesn't not want to go to space.
How tall is the tower?
The tower's 3 stories, so probably around like 50, 60 feet.
Okay,
Okay.
survivable.
So, 2 things. On the main lever in this room,
Uh-huh.
does it seem to... Do we know what the function of the main lever in this...
There are 3 slots next to it. It is currently in the center slot. So kind of like a gear shift, it's got 3 slots that you can pull it out of, move it, and then drop it into any slot. There are 3. It is in the center.
First gear is forward.
Except I don't think we'd have context for that.
Let's just randomly pull the lever.
No.
I feel like Nathaniel has like a hold of the back of Brayla's armor. Like, just edit it out.
In examining it, if would I need to roll in? What would I need to roll to try to determine what the lever control?
Go ahead and make an investigation check. Okay. Aside from the fact that it is most certainly tied to the countdown timer, you can see arcane sigils branching off from that and leading to it, kind of like electrical cords lined around it, and you can tell that they are tied together. As far as their function, it appears, since you are an artificer, somewhat familiar with vehicles and things like that, it does appear to be in a kind of a standby mode, but that's about it.
Okay.
So, with a 12, yeah, so Brayla's observation is kind of accurate, where you have go, neutral, stop, but that's about all you'd be able to get out of it.
Yeah. I'd need some more time to study this to be able to tell what it does in depth. And is this the... And there's one more level after this, correct?
You are on the top level of the structure.
We are, okay. Okay. And there's not necessarily a visible means to stop this countdown in this
The
room.
countdown timer attached to the steering wheel is attached magically to the lever, but that's all that you can see so far.
We may have to go down to the lower levels to try to disable whatever sort of propulsion system it has, is what I'm thinking.
Alright, okay.
Because if you kill the propulsion system, this can't launch.
Sounds plausible.
And,
Adso,
Yes, yes.
you hear a voice in your head. I'm going downstairs to see if I can find where the stairs that go to the basement are.
Okay, you do that. We found the control systems, and we're trying to figure out what it does right now.
Okay.
While that's
Largo,
going on,
Come with me.
while that is going on, I'm going to poke my head in here and just tell the tied-up cultist, gentlemen, there appears to be a mechanical flaw with this device you have set up. I don't suppose any of you know if there is a stop button on this, do you?
Well,
We're
Stonky
great
said,
liars, guys.
in case of emergency, to put the lever in the low position.
Which way is the
Trust
low
Stonky.
position?
I don't know. I just heard him talking about it.
Donkey really chose him well.
Huh. Well, there...
Donks.
I am going to flavor giving guidance on this thing as me kind of discussing with Adso what I was able to figure out and see if there's anything he can figure out due to Pygmy having some arcane knowledge since it is tied into magic.
Can we, like, call for help? Like, can we, like, stick our faces out the windows and be like, hey, Master Readers, come help, because there's a damn rocket.
Oh, we got this, guys. We got this.
Will not do well in space, Adso.
The windows are all
float.
sealed, so you would need to go down to the bottom floor, go outside, and try to find somebody.
I can't punch a star.
Well, you
Well, you can try. You can punch a Star Spock.
I love how encouraging everyone is.
So, Alistair, with his architectural knowledge, is going to assume that this bookcase moves.
Okay. Make a investigation or perception check. Okay. You are correct, although suspicious as to how you knew exactly where to look.
I'm just going by this right here was going up around the tower, and so that would be going down around the tower. That's
All right,
that
you
was
did
just,
in fact
I was
find
just
a
using
secret
logic.
stairway down.
I was just using logic.
All right, there is in fact a stairway down, and heat roars out when you open that.
And so, I think I found the way down to a really hot place.
Oh, that's no fun. Why couldn't it have been like, I don't know, nice and temperate?
I'm not going dumb by myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get back over here in this room.
Yeah, we're gonna try and figure out how to put this in the low position and go down there. Okay. Wanna make the roll? Can I help?
So yeah. So I mean, this is the low position. So you see a lever with 3 notches in it. It is in the center notch. One is up, one is down.
Oh, okay. Let's put it on the
So we go in the down.
bottom
okay.
notch. Yeah.
So you touch the lever.
Oh, does something happen?
And so
Are we?
you touch the lever, and you immediately realize your mistake in doing so as a small, almost invisible rune flashes on the ruby. You immediately recognize it as glyph of warding that has been placed on the lever.
Fuck.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please. I believe it's dexterity. Let me double check that real quick before you make it.
Close
Checking.
enough to him.
It is a dexterity saving throw, Adso. Man, Adso's just taking all the punishment today. Oh no.
I'm gonna use that sessional
Okay. So, Adso.
and absorb the elements.
Okay. That's a big roll.
Yep. So I take 10 from
Adso,
ordering
as this lightning damage blasts out, you see it begin to arc all about the room, bouncing off of the telescope, off of the glass walls, into various places. It lances into the chairs, and as the electricity bounces around the room, you see it begin to arc into a high arc and then straight down into 3 specific spots in the room. The electricity, after it courses through your body, focuses on these 3 spots, and you all see bits of metal, bits of parts and machinery, and other pieces of things just dragged towards this like magnets until they begin to form vaguely humanoid shapes, wreathed in lightning.
How does this affect those of us wearing metal armor?
Yeah, not Uskar.
Well, yes, I know Uskar is all druidic now, but
luckily
Arlen's got a
the
breastplate
lightning
on.
is focused on the person who grabbed the handle, and then the rest of it is channeled into these 3 creatures.
Okay, but we're not being like magnetized toward them, right?
No.
Okay.
But as these 3 turn and begin walking towards you all, that is what we're going to call it for tonight.
My dude.
Yay!
You